Good morning, everyone. My name is Francis John A. Porras,
My name is Leo Ayandi Umalin.
My name is Kishan Michael Mavena.
and today we're gonna be teaching you of how to play basketball. So we're here at the court
Gym.
of court of
Barangay North.
Barangay Punar, Tagum City, and let's proceed to the topic. Okay. We're gonna be seeing you at the court right now. So okay. Woo! So we're here now at the court. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Look at them start dribbling. We didn't even start it yet. They're moving so aggressively.
Beautiful. The court of the board is fiberglass.
Yes, that's right. Oh, so dark. The heck. And what are we gonna start now?
Yes.
Okay.
That can go early.
Okay. So we're gonna be starting our discussion for today. So okay, let's get started.
When you dribble, you want your hands to make contact with the ball in such a way that you have good control over the ball. You don't have to use much arm strength to keep the ball bouncing. For this reason, don't slap the ball with your palm. Rather, try to handle the ball with the tips of your finger. Spread your fingers out across the surface of the ball for a wider, more balanced contact area. A crossover is a dribbling technique used to stabilize and misdirect a defender. The player dribbles the ball in front of his or her body, transferring it between hands in a V shape. By selling his or her movements, the player can get the defender to move toward the ball while it's on one hand. Then quickly cross the ball over to the other hand, allowing the player to quickly dribble around the defender or pass the ball. To do a between the legs dribble, make sure you keep your knees bent and dribble the ball around the heights of your knees at all times. Then spread your legs open if you're a starter, and as you get better, slowly close your legs. Then practice these drills as often as possible. And also, always keep your head up while dribbling. That's all. To do the behind the back dribble is to get your feet planted squared and dribble the ball just like a regular crossover, but it's gonna be behind your back. In order to practice this move is to slap your butt. Sounds kinda funny, but as you bring the ball across and you slap your butt more lightly, you'll know on a consistent basis where the ball is gonna land, so your other hand can be seen to dribble without looking at it.
Hey guys, my name is Francis John A. Porras.
And I am Kishan Michael Mavena.
So today we're gonna be showing you the types of passing in basketball. Let's get started.
The chest pass is named so because the pass originates from the chest. It is thrown by gripping the ball on the sides with the thumbs directly behind the ball. When the pass is thrown, the fingers are rotated behind the ball and the thumbs are turned down. The resulting follow-through has the back of the hands facing one another with the thumbs straight down. The ball should have a nice backspin.
A few moments later.
The overhead pass is often used as an outlet pass. Bring the ball directly above your forehead with both hands on the side of the ball and follow through. Aim for the teammate's chin. Some coaches advise not bring the ball behind your head because it can get stolen and it takes a split second longer to throw the pass. Wait. What?
Look at the top of his head.
The bounce pass is thrown with the same motion. However, it is aimed at the floor. It should be thrown far enough out that the ball bounces waist high to the receiver. Some say try to throw it 3/4. Wait, what? I messed up again? I meant 3 to 4. Okay, back to the video. Of the way to the receiver. And that may be a good reference point to the start, but each player has to experiment how far to throw it so it bounces to the receiver properly. Putting a proper and consistent backspin on the pass will make the distance easier to judge. A behind the back pass is when you wrap the ball around your back to throw the ball. It is used to avoid the defender when making a pass across the front of you would be risky. It can also be used to throw the ball to a player trailing on the fast break. And some coaches would not recommend to use this pass during a game until heavily practiced. The blind pass is performed when a player looks in one direction but passes the ball to his target in other direction. Blind passes are risky and infrequently attempted, but when done correctly, they can confuse the defense. To do a jump shot, the elbow of the shooting hand should be tilted. Then put the ball in hand above the head and lands the ball in a high arch towards the basket to do a jump shot. A layup is a two-point attempt made by leaping from the ground, releasing the ball with one hand up near the basket, and using one hand to tip the ball over the rim and into the basket, or banking it off the backboard and into the basket. The motion and one-handed reach distinguish it from a jump shot. The layup is considered the most basic shot in basketball. To do a free throw shot, you should be on the free throw line first. You should place the fingertip of your middle finger on one of the seams of the basketball. Your other fingers should be spread apart in a natural, comfortable position. Then slightly bend your knees and keep your back straight. Then raise the basketball to a shooting position. Then extend your shooting elbow and flick your shooting wrist and fingers forward.
So that's it for today's video, guys. And shout out to Mama and Sapinit for making us do our effort to make this vlog. This is our project for today because tomorrow is our examination, right? Yes, right. Yeah. And is there anything you want to say, boy?
Like and subscribe to my channel, Savage Friends. Thank you.
Make sure you
Goodbye and
click the thumbs up.
Happy New Year.
Advance Merry Christmas to all of you there.
And help. That is cooking.
You haven't think about just doing video.
Bye.
Bye, peace out, guys. Let's go.
Hit them folk now, stab with it. Then you stop, then you hit them mommy pop with it. Lean with it, stab with it. Hit them folk now, stab with it. Then you stop, then you hit that mommy pop with it. Lean with it, stab with it. Hit them folk now, stab with it. Then you stop, then you hit that mommy pop with it. Lean with it, stab with it. Hit them folk now, stab with it. Then you stop, then you hit that mommy pop with it. Step to the right now, step to the left. Slide to the right now, slide to the left. Go grab your friend, make sure you got breath. Alright, y'all. Since y'all just learned how to do the avocado step.